MP about to tear the roof off.
It's going in!
MP.
Developing our player evaluations at a new level.
So, what'd you end up doing for dinner last night?
Oh, 2 eggs, scrambled, sausage.
You're excited breakfast.
I have breakfast right now.
So we got that thing set up, and now it's like playing a song.
Hey, what's up? You okay? Take it, MP.
Your family went to Orlando.
Reminder fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Grizz and the Grizz Girls.
We want to come out here to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "business" along with your issue and keep your person to 55555. A member of our
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedEx Forum. The Timberwolves taking on the Grizzlies. For Minnesota, not ready to sound the alarms, even though they've lost 5 of the last 6 games. These guys believe in themselves. A win here can get them back to what they do best. Grizzlies, Timberwolves. Up next. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here. Tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Dunn, and it's Morant in at the 1. And for Memphis, Thunder is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Blunt in at the 3, the small forward. It's been a while since MP has been challenged to tally more assists than his opponents. How would you rate his progress so far?
Thus far, MP has proven his ability to be the best playmaker on the court. He's making the right read, staying aware of his teammates, and most importantly, they're winning games.
And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one, and the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Dave Yeager for just a minute. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Kept alive.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Morant. Here's Thunder. Offline with his 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
McDaniels, that shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Duran. To the middle, here's Thunder. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's foul number 2. They've got Blunt. Thunder is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Towns, and it's Duran in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Edwards can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Thunder. Last game he had 28 points. Towns, a screen on Jones. Three attempt offline from Thunder. Timberwolves leading by 15. Edwards looking it over. Lets it go from 11, and that one drops. Edwards got 11.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Memphis moving it around. Out to the right wing. Here's Thunder. 7 points in the game.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Walsh can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. One passes to Thunder. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Got that one up quick. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And now a developing story in the NBA. And let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves transaction just now public as Minnesota's front office is executing ahead of the trade deadline. They're elated that they worked out a deal to bring in Ja Morant. He's a dynamic point guard who's going to bring instant energy to this team. And a source in their front office told me getting Ja is something they've been working on and is exactly the jolt they need to take this team to the next level.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3-ball, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Thunder. He's got 12.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Sharch has checked in for the Timberwolves.
To the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 9.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. For 3, Edwards. It's in. Good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Thunder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Sharch. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Stolen by McDaniels. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, Edwards. Over Towns. Out to Edwards. Outside, Jones. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Shot clock at 6. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Thunder passes to Towns. Banked in off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the foul called on. And so it's Minnesota up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Electric Ja on the move. I'll tell you something, his new teammates are probably more excited than anyone about this.
Yeah, they don't have to play against him anymore and chase him around. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after. Checked in for Pippen. So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Dunn is out there with Reed. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Suns was a driven man. He ended up with 28 points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And he drives in. Dillingham with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Towns, no luck. Minnesota shooting 43% from the floor. Out to the right wing. Shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Blunt's got 7. Minnesota leading by 7. Morant passes to Edwards. Picked by Reed. Another miss by Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Thunder. He's got 15. During the pass to Towns. From deep. And it's Thunder missing. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shoots the 3. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-foot has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Thunder. Sinks the three-pointer. 18 points for him.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Morant's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to McDaniels. This one for three. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Thunder. Here's Dillingham. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Thunder. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 8. McDaniels kicks to Reed. Morant with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Towns picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And here is McDaniel. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Edwards, and stolen by Dillingham. Here's Thunder. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Randall's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Thunder passes to Duren. Here's Thunder. Here's the 3. Reed with the rebound.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Edwards can't hit. And for Memphis, they're shooting 43% for the game. Stolen by Reed. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Out to Morant. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. You look at the Timberwolves. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And looking at Memphis, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
The 3 from Morant. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Siakam, a screen on Morant. And it's Thunder missing.
Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter, man.
Randall. Dillingham with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Siakam, right side. There's the screen from the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Dillingham's got 11 points. Now here's Edwards. D right on him. by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And it's good for 2. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the basket by Thunder.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Ball's not loose. McDaniels dishes to Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jones, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Thunder. He takes it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 25 points for Thunder.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Siakam's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones. The Grizzlies shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The offensive rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 5th foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Buffs checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Sharge checked in for McDaniels. Randall outside. Back to Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
There's the drive. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. For Memphis, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Screen by Sharge. Morant. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Thunder. He has 30. Nice open look, but it's no good. Reeves against Morant. Randall surveying the D. With 1 on the clock, Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Downs is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Thunder, and it's Blunt in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Jones. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. Pass to Thunder. Outside, Towns. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Outside, Edwards. From the arc. Edwards cashing in from outside.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Thunder passes to Blunt. To the right side. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Thunder, defended by Jones. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Blunt.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Left side, Jones. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Dillingham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They grab their own miss. Here's Blunt. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Minnesota. Petrushev's got 4 rebounds in this game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Here's Thunder, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Randall, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First one falls for McDaniels. He's checked in for Sharp. Both free throws good from Randall.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Blunt passes to Thunder. Towns the screen. Thunder. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Edwards. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Towns, the pass to Thunder. Back to Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Randall with the ball. Duren picks him up. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Thunder. Duren the pass to Towns. Memphis moving it around. Right wing. Pass to Thunder. Now Dillingham. Misses the 3. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Thunder missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's McDaniels, and it's blocked. Here's Blunt. Edwards defending. That one goes. Count it. Blunt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
They set the pick. And here's Edwards from the arc. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the foul called on Thunder. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
At least you get some extra rest tonight.